In this particular video, we are going to discuss how to handle the quote-based questions that are asked in the ethics paper. People find it really difficult, and the last year's ethics paper 2021, this particular seemingly difficult quote was asked. So how to handle the quote-based questions? You need to look at the quote-based questions just like they are mini essays. I've explained how to handle an essay by creating 5 themes. The same thing you have to do. The essay explanations are available on @CSC Topper Essay, so you can watch them just to get clarity. So you just need to create 5 themes. In the first 2 themes, you have to agree to what has been written in the quote. You have to agree by giving examples, substantiating your statements, etc. In the third statement, you need to give a parallel dimension of what has been written in the quote, or a 180-degree opposite dimension. In the fourth theme, you have to connect the quote with the current affairs. And in the fifth theme, you have to balance it out by giving a solution which balances basically what has been written in the quote as well as any parallel dimension or an opposite dimension that exists. So for example, this particular quote, a system of morality which is based on relative emotional values is mere illusion. A thoroughly vulgar conception which has nothing sound in it and nothing true. So Socrates says that there is a universal moral system basically. So there is no subjective morality. So this is the crux of the theme. This is the crux of the quote, that whoever follows a subjective morality, that something is moral to you and that is not moral to me. So in the first two themes, you need to agree with the statement that there are universal moral values. If somebody kills just for the purpose of serving some other purpose, then that person is not good. For example, Hitler did that in the concentration camps. Similarly, you can agree another time in one more theme, one more statement, that relative emotional values is a mere illusion. That somebody says that stealing is good because that person is a thief. So, but you will say that this is not correct, because stealing is a sin. Stealing is something that should not be appreciated. In the parallel dimension, you would say that there can be subjectivity in cultures. For example, in Christianity, in Orthodox Christianity and Islam, being homosexual is considered a sin, while in India it is not. So sometimes this morality may be subjective. In the current affairs dimension, you can say that these days, for example, different countries, into IR dimension you can add, different countries are having different kind of moral values. For example, communism and capitalism existing side by side. You cannot say that this is good or this is bad. So everything, the subjectivity is also part of life. And in this particular balancing argument, you are going to say that there should be universal moral values as given by Kant, but subjectivity must also be appreciated. So this is how you need to tackle these seemingly difficult quote-based questions in GS paper 4. Thank you.